Okay, we're live. We're live. Hey guys, wanted to start with this the drop down, that Nintendo, that ding Nintendo, that logo dropping down, guys. This is the Game Boy DMG. Now, as far as I'm concerned, guys, this is the best Game Boy out there. There are other Game Boys. I like the Game Boy Color. I like the Game Boy Advance. I like the Evolution. When we went into the Nintendo DS, I also like the 3DS. In fact, I love the 3DS. Yeah, I like the Switch as well. I wasn't going to buy a Switch 2, but I bought a Switch 2. And what am I doing on Switch 2? I'm playing 2D games because I'm a 2D guy in a 3D world. So here we're looking at nothing but Game Boy DMG titles. If you have any titles that you think are particularly amazing, then mention them in chat, and what we will do is we'll have a look at those titles. So I wanted to have a look at Contra Spirits first, and let's have a look at that. A good test for your controller. Now, a buddy of mine, Aleem Tayyab, he said that this controller that I'm using, the 8-bit Pro 2, didn't pass the Contra test. But let's kind of put it to the test here. Does it pass the Contra test? I mean, for me, I find this one very, very accurate. But you know what? I don't like the D-pad on the M30 that much, and so yeah, I guess different controllers for different folk, right? So here we got Contra, again, banging soundtrack. This is like a diet version of the Super Nintendo Contra game, just really, really good. And Konami, man, I mean, back when they were the masters, Konami were the masters. They really, really were. You know, Capcom, Konami, two of my favorite gaming companies. In fact, I always say my three favorite gaming franchises are Castlevania, Monster Hunter, and Street Fighter. So two Capcom IPs and one Konami IP. But there's others that I like. Now, remember on the SNES when you play Contra 3, where you end up. So absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Love that. Love how there's the recoil for the whole tank because the bullets it's firing are so darn strong. Just really, really good. So it really is like a diet version of the Super Nintendo Contra game. Absolutely fantastic. So there's a game that I really like, and we're going to check that out in just a second. I've got some notes with me. So again, what a game. And this is what we had, right? So we had to make compromises. That's what we had to do. Okay, that's the bomb button. We had to make compromises back in the day, right? Where we weren't going to get the SNES version. So the SNES often was a compromise from the arcade. If there was a game in the arcade, in the SNES, on the SNES, it would be slightly different. And on the Game Boy, you really, really did have the diet version of the game. But there was some effort from developers, and it's not what you get in this day and age. Whenever I buy a new game now, I feel like they're just not optimized well. They're using like the power of your PC. They're using fake AI upscaling. It's not actually well optimized. There's some good optimized PC games, like the Doom games. They're very well optimized. You can tell because you can run them on lower hardware. You don't need to go and get yourself like a 4080 or a 4090 in order to run them effectively. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna lose a life here potentially. No, I made it. Okay, I lost it there. Right, okay, let's run another game, and we'll have a look at chat in just a second. Ooh, so where is it? It said this game here. This game is amazing, guys. Oh, Anime Taco in the house. Now the Pro 2 is fine. I have issues with the Ultimate 2C. Okay, I don't use it with this one, but I find the D-pads to be very, very similar in both of those animes. So yeah, not quite sure. I'll have to do the Contra test on that one for my own curiosity. It's only the M30 that I have issues with. So guys, this is Ninja Spirit. If you're gonna play Game Boy mode, don't play arcade mode. It's the same as when you play on the PC Engine. When you play the PC Engine mode, you've got more than one hit. In the arcade, you're just one hit and you die. But look at this, guys. Wow, like if you played Ninja Spirit in the arcade and you then play the Game Boy version, okay, the ninja doesn't walk as cool and there's upper bodies. It almost looks like he's riding those legs, you know? I'm gonna stick with sword, but I can change the weapons. We've got all of them here. Look, the bombs, the harpoon. Is that my, yeah, so I'm gonna go with sword. Banging soundtrack, guys. Let me just put the soundtrack up a little bit because this game does have a really, really good soundtrack. I mean, For a Game Boy, this game is just fantastic. Only ever released in Japan, so I never actually originally played this on the Game Boy. Kind of started playing this on the Analogue Pocket more than anything, and emulation handhelds. So what's really cool is you can negate the projectiles with your weapons. So can you only get one? I think you can only get Right, let me. Oh, look at this, powered up my Ninja Stars. Nice. So look, guys, it is the arcade version. We're gonna get the ninjas in the well down here. Maybe I should just go back to sword. And really cool, making use of that select button to change your weapon. Let's just focus on one side. And here we go. So have I got upgraded bombs? Bombs are usually good for destroying this boss. And guys, seeing this boss was just absolutely stunning in the arcade, you know? Seeing this, sorry, I kind of played this on the PC Engine first. I say arcade, but really I may have played this in the arcade once, but this isn't a game I frequented in the arcade. But this is like a via arcade version, and this is what the DMG has. The DMG just has so many great games for it, you know. People went above and beyond. I'm playing really, really bad here. If I played the arcade version, I would have been dead. Let me blast through Ninja Stars. Maybe that's gonna work better. I think I may have destroyed that thing, but look at the size of that thing, man. I mean, damn, what a game! What a game! Cat Trap is my favorite DMG game. Sure, we'll definitely check out Cat Trap. Yo, Bajamiok in the house. How you doing? Cool, perfect timing for the stream. Hope you well. I am well, Bajamiok. I was got home from work and I was like, yeah, you know what? I fancy doing a stream today. My wife took the boys out for a haircut because I came a bit late. So she was like, cool, I'll take them for the haircut. But the barbers isn't really a place for women to hang out. So she dropped them there. And then she knows like the woman in the shop 2 doors down. So she was hanging out with her. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's go. I really do like the sword. I never used the sword on the PC Engine. Always used the harpoon. So guys, if you know this game well, look, you know, we're on the bridge now. We've got the wolves flying at us. By the way, they are wolves. It's difficult to see what each enemy is, but yeah, this is such a great game. Obviously it's going to be worth a lot of money on cartridge, and this is what's so awesome about having the Analogue Pocket. Now guys, a while ago I was doing a video on this game, and what I decided was I often film stuff on like an Android device that's 1080p, the Metroid Pocket 5. At the time I had the what was it, bad there from me. Oh, okay, just playing really badly. All right, let's run another game. I want to run what this person's. Okay, no, I'm gonna run Cat Trap because I am here for you people. Let's go Cat Trap. Okay, so hopefully it's in the US. Yeah, there we go, Cat Trap. So I was filming Ninja Spirits. I was filming it on an Android device, and man, I was dying. I was doing terrible, and I was like, wow, like why am I so bad at this game? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm great at games. And when I came home and I played it on the Analogue Pocket, I nearly completed the damn thing, and it's because of like the latency you have on some software emulators, and it's more apparent on Android. So here we are. Oh, okay. Right, player one. Is this gonna be a puzzle game? Is this gonna be like a block game? Let's have a look. It is a block game, and I had this game. I did have this game. I don't remember what it was called. I had the Japanese version. So what happened was, you know, like Game Boy games were like, for example, like a premium game was like £25 back then, maybe £30. 20 to £30 was quite. We'll go with a lady this time. And there was a shop in central London, right? So it was on Oxford Street. You had all these electronic stores, you know, back when things were booming. And so they were booming, and they had these games there. They were like £10 or £12, but I had no idea what the games were. And I picked like this game, and it was this game, and I really liked it. And I'm sure it was this game, right? So okay, let's bam this guy. So land on this guy. Oh, there's a wow! Look at this, guys. We got rewind. Imagine that. That is killing that memory of the Game Boy. That's really, really amazing. Okay, you can't. Okay, is that? Wow, guys, I am amazed at this. So, how are we going to tackle this issue? Okay, if I can only rewind. So I go here. Knock this dude out. Can I do anything? Oh, okay, so that's like a ladder. Interesting. Ah. Okay, cool. Digging that. Okay, so I feel like I don't knock that one down. Knock this one down first. Then knock this one down and over it. Oh, this is a really cool game. Now the thing is, I think I'll get to a point where the puzzle will be too difficult and I won't have the patience to do it. I'm actually wondering whether it was this is the game I bought. This is the game I bought or not. It was definitely a block puzzle game, and I mean this seems familiar. I just can't seem to recall. Oh, okay, so I can smash that. Okay, interesting game. Very interesting game. Like it. Let's do one more level of this. But wow, this is. Oh, Blink's the timekeeper. I remember that. Yeah, this is really impressive. Do you know what I did buy it the other day because I've always, where did I have it before? I bought it on the Humble Bundles. I had a DRM free version, and you know what? Call me an idiot, but I kind of like Steam, man. So I always try and get stuff on Steam when available. And it was on sale on Steam. Even though I've played it, I bought it again, and it was Braid, guys. I really do like that game. Okay, so let me see. Do we do it this way? Can I? Ah, okay. So let's see. Can I? I'm just trying to. No. No. I just can't believe this thing rewinds, man. So. No, not here. There's no way I can go there. Nah. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna do it, guys. It goes to show you guys exactly how dumb I am now. Oh, this is so interesting. See, it's kind of game I wouldn't really want to play it on stream, but I can dig playing this and just thinking, oh, how do I get around this? So I need to push that there. I can't land here. So the first thing I can only do is this. No, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's move on to. I feel Anime Otaku remembers block capitals, man. You're doing it right. Bugs Bunny, Crazy Castle. Let's run that. But that cat trap is really good. Really good. Thank you for recommending that. Absolutely fantastic. I think we just passed the Bugs Bunny one. Oh, we need to look at thingy as well. Bugs Bunny, Crazy Castle. Was it Crazy Castle 1 or 2? Crazy Castle 1. Okay, fantastic game. We need to have a look at Bonk or BC Kid or PC Kid. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I can't believe, wow, imagine that, man. I mean, that must have been something, right? To have that rewind feature back in the day, you know, whenever that game was released. 1990, wow. Okay. Oh no, more puzzles. Okay, so we smash him with the weight. We grab the carrots. Okay. Oh, okay, down, cool. So have I got one punch that I can use? So Anime, did you have this for your Gameboy DMG? Is this what made this game special for you? Mavu, you know, I'm the wrong person to ask, man. I love the Analogue Pocket, and yes, for me it's worth the cash, but it's all subjective, dude. Like, for example, like you might be okay with like a £40 Mio Mini, right? I really do like the Mio Mini. I think it's a fantastic device. So if you're happy with that, go with that. You don't need an Analogue Pocket. Analogue Pocket is going to give you cycle accuracy with a lot of stuff. It's going to give you like literally no latency. I think there might be like 1 frame of input lag due to the frame buffer, but it's amazing. Like, it's very, very responsive playing stuff on here. Playing stuff on the dock just makes it amazing. It's a great device, and I'd recommend it to anyone to get. You know, I've got a couple myself, and I may end up picking more at some point. I really do like the device, but it's completely up to you. You know, do you like handheld gaming? Do you want, especially for Game Boy, DMG especially? I mean, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance is fantastic, but for Game Boy DMG, I've stopped using my DMG. I have a modded backlit DMG that has, you know, backlight with all the colors I can change. I love it. Now it just lives under my bed in a box, you know. Absolutely, yeah. So this really, really does scratch that itch. Right, let me run with let's run with, where are you, Bonk? Bonk, where are you? Bonk's Adventure. Ooh, we're gonna try Bonk's Adventure and Bonk's Revenge. Fantastic. Okay, so one thing here as well, I'm using Buddo 2's core, and it's got fast forward, which is really good. So for any of you guys playing like those big long Pokemon games and whatnot, you know, you can forward look. Wee, wee, I'm running, mama, I'm running. You can even choose whether to have the sound on or off, or whether you hold for forward, whether you switch it on or off. And Buddo 2 he's getting back into the Game Boy Advance core. I know many people are kind of looking for that. Again, this is just on point. Ah, come on. Oh, here we go, a little bit of meat. And it's got some of the sound effects from the PC Engine version, man. Yeah, you better look scared. When you collect those little, I don't know, smiley things, it's got the sound effect from the PC Engine. Yo, he's a... Nathan Nature, how are you doing, buddy? Love the little bite there as well. I'll take the carrot. But look how good this game is, guys. I mean, I didn't have this on the DMG. I just really do like this game. I liked it on the PC Engine. That's different. It's not identical to the PC Engine, clearly. The level structure is different as well. I'm waiting when I jump on that fake plant. Oh, I wanted to see if I could keep bouncing them up. What the heck is that? Am I on a bonus stage? Bonus stage! Yeah! You've got 10 seconds to scale the wall. Right, okay. Let's do it. We have done it, guys, with a second to spare. Thank you very much. Oh, wicked, man! Nice, nice. Look forward to it. Give me a shout when you've got that. Are you gonna have it on Steam? Is the demo gonna be on Steam? So obviously, we can give it a little shout out on the channel, Nate and Ertl. Right, let's see what the sequel's like after we grab a bit of meat. He looks well moody. Look at him. Okay, let's go with the next one. Bonk's Revenge. Super duper. Wow, hot day in the UK today. I think we're hitting like 28, 29, 30 today. So good days. Oh yeah, Earthian looks good, man. I've actually got a video coming out, anime tomorrow, which is going to look at 6 2D games coming out in 2025 that we're looking forward to. Guys, remember the days we had the password? You didn't have a save file, it gave you a password for a level. You had to make sure that you had a bit of pen and paper handy to write it down. You know, no smart devices. You couldn't just snap a picture. I mean, we snap pictures of everything these days. Okay, look at that. He's matured a bit. Oh, I don't know if I prefer... Can he jump there? Oh, look at that. Love it. Can you make it across? No! Ah, okay. Oh, we're at bonus stage straight away. Fantastic. Look, it's RoboCop. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, that was like SmoMo where you got to get each other off the platform. This guy is serious, man. What the heck? Okay. Well, there you go. We lost that one. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, Nate. Game Boy, definitely. Wow, what happened now? Mummified now. Okay, need to go up. Oh, that's where. Okay, you can't climb up the ladder. You have to jump up step by step. Is that going to sort out my mummification? It looks like it is. That's a big bitter mate. That's what she said. Oh, look at that. I'm like Venom. I'm Venom Bonk. Venom Bonk. Look at that. By the Venom Bonk. Oh, come on now. Mummified again. Alright. I've had enough. Let's see what other games we've got in here. So, Bubble Bobble, not the greatest support, but we'll have a quick look at that as well. Let me... Okay. So, just looking at some games that I noted down. So guys, Game Boy DMG is the best game. Is the best Game Boy, and I like the Game Boy version of the soundtrack as well for this game. Kind of wish if it had everything on one screen. Though I understand the screen was tiny, you know. I mean, these are single screen platformers, you know. Okay, so there's one more. There you go. Okay, not the greatest, but hey, you know what? It's Bubble Bobble deserves a little look. Oh, Bubble Bobble Part 2. I don't think I ever played that before. Let's have a look. Let's speed that up. Right, so. Okay, what are we doing? Is this just a completely different game? Hold on a minute. This looks like Don stage. Okay, I think this has to be just a Game Boy game, right? Oh, interesting. I can see like V-Sync issues there. Can you see this screen tearing? Unusual, really. I've never really seen screen tearing on the Game Boy before. Look, PCN. Oh, my favourite pixel art game for the last 5 years. That's difficult. Like Shredder's Revenge is a good one. What else is there? I've been playing The Messenger, but that's probably more than 5 years. I started playing that after playing the Ninja Gaiden demo. But yeah, I like that a lot. I don't know. It's difficult to kind of put my finger on it. Final Vendetta is good as well from the Bitmap Bureau. Xeno Crisis, but a lot of them are more than 5 years old, so not quite sure. Okay, interesting, but nothing super great. Let's have a look at my... Which one was decent? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go with... I've got a folder here called My Hacks. My Hacks. Okay, I can't even remember what this is. What the heck is this? Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, we haven't run Proteus yet. Oh yeah, guys, this is really cool. Ninja Jaja Maru. Jaja Maru is out there. What's this? ZPF. What's it? ZPF. The new one for. Oh, is that a new shmup, Nate? I think Video Game Esoterica did a video on that. I don't know much about that apart from seeing his kind of video on there, man. Let's have a look. Look at this, man. Banging, absolutely banging. I think someone actually extracted this ROM out of the collection that's available for the Switch, and then they kind of hooked me up with the ROM. There's a collection for this, but this is really good. This game, again, kind of ahead of its time. Think about it as maybe potentially Baby Shinobi, or is it just Melee? Look at that. Look at the effects of those trees, man. Looks wicked. Like a Baby Shinobi game. And you're hitting unicorns here, right? Or whatever these freaking horses are. Again, really good game, man. This Ninja Jaja Maru. It's definitely out for the Switch. Interesting soundtrack as well. Oh yeah, look how you can jump. Keep your finger on jump. Don't destroy that thing by jumping. I love it in games where you can jump on enemies and they get damaged Super Mario style. You know, realistically, if you jump on someone, you're probably going to damage them more than the damage you take yourself. No, I think oh, I took damage there, I think. Again, really interesting boss fight here as well. I think he grabs me and I have to rotate around it. Just really good. Look at that. Nice little cutscene there. So, oh, okay, if I hold jump, I can fly around. Again, look how, I mean, just very nice. The kind of, what's the right word? The amount of thought has gone into making a boss like this. And we've done the boss. What a great game, guys! What a great game, honestly. Just such a nice game. Look at the way, like, the graphics kind of roll out, you know. I really feel like this game pushes the the DMG to its limit, man. What time we got as well? Yeah, it's a quick stream, by the way, guys. Aiming for around an hour today. Not really much longer than that. Okay, I've got something. I can press select and use it. What is it? Easy. We wanna use it on someone if it's a weapon. Okay, that's pause. Okay, didn't work there. There's a level as well where you go upside down in here. I don't know what happens, they just kind of disappear. Oh, here we go. Look, I'm upside down, guys. Hey, cool. Fantastic little game. That's so cool. Oh, we're gonna do a second boss now. This is definitely a game. If you had this on your DMG, man, you would have really liked this. Neo. It looks like I'm fighting like Honda or something here. Okay, go Jar Jar Maru. And guys, by the way, this is the only filter to play, man. It's the way I like playing this. Okay. Oh, he's attacking me. Sorry. Oh, that's the other weapon. Look, I press select. I got rid of the body. It's just the head now. Oh. And then, what's he firing at me? Cookies. I like cookies. Oh, that's interesting. So that's my health. Wow, and you pick up a lot of health. I mean, guys, this really. I mean, for a Game Boy game, wow-wee. It just looks amazing. Okay, she's taken to Romania. Okay, looks like we are heading to Romania. Let's go to Romania, guys. And that's where Romania is. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, I'm trying to go to Romania. There you go, he's gone to Romania. Oh, underwater parts. Wow. Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Or do I need to just kill all of these? I mean, I'm kind of like the bad guy here. They're just swimming around, and I'm just like, I'm coming to Romania, and you know what? I like trident these local sharks or whatever. Okay, wow, okay. Well, there you go. Good timing. Time for the next game. But that's a very, very interesting game. Super Mario Land X. What's this one here? Super Mario Land X normal hack. Yeah, man, DMG was the best, without a doubt. Now, remember, Ops, that's a matter of opinion, right? For me, it's the best because it's all the nostalgia that's attached with it, right? I had this, you know, my aunt gave me a car. Oh, wow, this is... Oh, sorry, pressing the wrong button completely. So my aunt... Wow, this is a mix-up of it, isn't it? So my aunt gave me a car. I sold the car to a mechanic. And, I bought it. Wow, this is yeah, this isn't for me. It's like a super hard version of this game. So let's have a look at this is a really good game. Ninja Gaiden Shadow, right? So while you wait for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, try some Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Such a good game. BearOnGuitar, yeah, man. That's how he went. I guess when he left the map, he just kind of started swimming there. But I didn't know how to get out of that part as well. I don't know if I was supposed to destroy those fishes. But I have to say that part of the game felt a little bit janky compared to the rest of it. It just felt, I don't know, it didn't feel, the controls didn't feel as good as obviously when you weren't in water. But there you go. That's that. And again, everything about this game, you know. The reason the Game Boy DMG is so special for me, like I never had this game. I played this years after, and I have the appreciation for it. What you have to realize is, you know, the nostalgia that's attached with these. You know, when I was a kid, this was an escape. You know, we only had one TV in the house. So if my mum was like, you know what, I'm going to watch all the soap operas in the world, and you have to wait until I finish. Oh, I finished. Oh, it's your bedtime. Tough. Go to sleep. When I had the Game Boy, I had escape. I was able to play. These batteries lasted a long time. And there was a lot of good games on there, man. There was a lot of good games that we really, really liked. And the Game Boy was really popular. So, you know, quite a few of us had a Game Boy. So we'd always borrow one another's games. I remember borrowing DuckTales of a friend of mine and absolutely loving it. Thinking, wow, this is so good. And yeah, just... Yeah, I've never played DuckTales as much as I wanted to play DuckTales. I wanted to play it more. Now when I play it now, I do find it kind of difficult-ish. I really do like the remake, the modern one. It's very, very true to the originals. No, don't try and grenade me. Grenade missiles, they're just going after the poor ninja. And what was really cool on the Game Boy, right? You never got the movement you got in like the other games. You got the movement sometimes were very stiff, you know. Hang in. Can we jump up there? You think Mario Bros? Oh man! I want to show you guys the first level boss in this. Fantastic looking. Look at that. Wow, that is so cool. So that was my special up and fire, you know, Castlevania sub-weapon style. Ooh, I nearly went into the fire. I forget sometimes you need patience in games, you know. Not that I'm a speed runner, I'm just not a patient guy. Ooh, is there something down here? Oh, there is. Cool. Lovely little ninja grappling hook there, man. Alright then, come on guys. I was going to spare you, but, you know, you little Jobsworth henchman. You just wanted to come and... so good. Such a great game. And this had some decent side scrollers, you know. And we have got him. Again, what a great game. What a great game. Never played it originally on the Game Boy. In fact, I didn't even know this was a thing on the Game Boy. Never saw it in the UK anywhere. Ninja Gaiden, absolutely fantastic. I'm really looking forward to Ragebound. In fact, because I've played it, I kind of prefer it to Shinobi, so I'm wondering which one's going to be better. Oh, let's have a look. Alright, let's run with something else now. Operation C, is that actually Contra, but with a different name? Just trying to wonder here. Good thing we've got fast forward. It is going to be Contra, isn't it? It is going to be Contra. It's Konami there. Oh, this is different to the other one though. The other one was Contra Spirits. That one you couldn't lie down. You actually crouched. So let's give this a little play. Oh man, that sucks, doesn't it? I really do like the spread shot. You know, spread shot's one of the best weapons in any Contra game. Ah, here we go. Got my spread shot. I'm happy. Great soundtrack. Yes, we're on the elevator. Ooh, I can't believe that I was jumping for no reason and I lost my spread shot now. And I'm doing it again. Oh nice, I've got like spread shot that's homing, can't get much better than that. Can you actually? I like the weapon. I tried to avoid it. Hey, well, I'll take the flamethrower. Why not? You're homing on. Let's run the next game. Okay, what we got? So people really like. Where is it? Where is it? Metroid 2. They really like Metroid 2. Never played this one back in the day, so again, not really for me. Yeah, we're all old fast. We do get some young guys in there as well, but a lot of them do have the appreciation for how old is Pixel? Pixel is 47, man. Pixel is 47 in Pixel years. I never quite played this, but I was very impressed by it. Like big sprites, you know, big sprite for that. Now there's a recolor of this that makes it really nice, and I kind of prefer the recolor because I don't have the nostalgia for this. So I'm not like, oh, you know, I want to play in this in all its glory. I never played it in its glory. And then we have to go down there. How do we fire a missile? Ah, okay. Yeah, I would have really liked this on the Game Boy. Great game. This is the one where we get all the remakes from. You know that another Metroid 2 remake? It's a remake of this game. I think so. I think I'm right in saying that. Okay, save the game. Oops. You know, this is very decent. But let me show you one game that is super impressive for this. Super impressive. I played like a link cable version of this as well. This game, wow. Like honestly, prepare to be mind blown. By the way, anyone that likes the Samurai Showdown, the new 2019 version, it's currently on sale on Steam, man, for really cheap. We play that online if anyone ever wants to play. Like the game a lot. As well as that, the collection on the Switch is on sale as well. Wow. Let me just show you this in action, man. This is such a good game. We're going to be my boy Earthquake. Big, fat Earthquakey. Oh, Anime, do you know what's really interesting as well? I'd be interested in your opinion. When you watch one of my regular videos now, I've left automatic dubbing there. And Dutch is one of the languages in there. Netherlands language is in there. So check it out. Let me know what the dubbing's like, man. Everyone really likes it. There's a lot of people that actually ask for that feature. So I left the dubbing on there. And people are like, thanks, we can actually watch your videos in French and in Spanish now and whatnot. So that sounds interesting. Nate, at some point, I want to do a C64 stream. I want to go on there. I need to put a one load pack on there. I really like Super Turbo on there, so I think that'll make for an interesting stream one day. Okay, just look how good this game is. Remember guys, this is Gameboy DMG. This is a solid fighter. Solid. Look, so you got punch, kick, press the two together, and you've got your heart attack. Heart attack. I'm trying to do moves here. Maybe I should have. Oh, I'm trying to do moves. Some reason. I know he's got a command grab. Oh, look at that. He's done his fireball there. Good old Hanzo. Where's this little fart thing that he does, you know? Nope. Just bang. What a game. Oh. Come on. Is it gonna? Nah. Okay. So guys, these guys done some brawlers and they were really, really good. I think there's a World Heroes game out as well. Let's go. Maybe I should have picked the faster character. World Heroes 2 Jet, and I think it's the same guys that did this game. And what you're gonna see, just like Sam's show, it's really, really good. Shame I couldn't do any moves with Earthquake. Wow. So just reading some of the comments, guys. Wicked. Well, I asked AI earlier to remove the background, and I posted it over on X. I know Anime had a look at it, but yeah, it just completely changed the image. So let's go into tournament. We're gonna go tournament. So World Heroes. Look at the character selection. 6, 12, 12 plus 4, 16 characters to pick out of. Hanzo. The guy that looks like the dictator with the long arms, Captain Kid. Wow, 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 wow. The football guy, or Maximum is it called? Mudman. Guys, the cast is there, and I don't want to pick. I want to pick a character. Let me go Hanzo. I think that's like the Ryu equivalent. Yeah, he's got like a fireball, a hurricane kick, and a dragon punch, from what I recall. Again, these guys made really, really good brawlers, man. Just really, really good fighters. Okay, so is that one of the guys I'm going to fight, or am I fighting all three? Nah, definitely going to fight three. Look at this, guys. Just perfect fighter for the Game Boy. So there you go, he's got his dragon. Look at that. He got his shuriken attack. Look at that, he's got his hurricane kick one. Guys, what a fantastic game, seriously. So, okay, so the dubbing, it may not work for streams, right? But if you look at my last few videos, at least like the last 3 or 4, I've left the option on for dubbing. And what it does is it just automatically dubs the videos. But it probably won't do it on the stream, because I don't know if it'll be able to do it real time while you're watching it live. It might do it to the replay, however, a little while later once it processes stuff. But if you have a look at one of the videos, just look at the settings, and you'll see a setting there for language, and change the language from English to whatever language. I know Polish is there, Dutch is there, Hindi is there, Spanish is there, Portuguese is there, German is there. What else? French is there. There's quite a lot of Koreans there, I think, as well. There's quite a number of languages there, man. I was very impressed. But I wasn't sure because I got an email from YouTube saying, look, we're introducing this feature to your channel now as a beta thing. And I thought, nah, it might be rubbish. And then a few people in the comments said, look, you know, we like your videos. We really wish we could watch them in our native language. Would you turn on the dubbing? And I was like, look, I was contemplating it, but now that you've mentioned it, I'll switch it on. And honestly, for anyone doing videos out there, if you've got the option to turn on the dubbing, turn it on. You know, if people that can't understand English, they'll watch it. And you know what? I was watching myself in different languages, and it sounded like bang on. And like I asked some of my colleagues at work that spoke some of the languages, and they were like, wow, like this is banging, absolutely brilliant. Well, you know what? It's just try it, Anime. Just try it to see how well does it kind of come across. Does it come across well, or is it horrible? But yeah, I for the whole part, all the feedback that I got was really good. Everyone said it was fantastic. The Spanish was good. The Hindi was good. Well, I think it's only Spanish and Hindi that I've actually got feedback from. So, you know, maybe the Dutch one isn't so great. Who knows? I mean, I expect it to be great. I mean, that's really cool as well. Look at Mudman, right? When he blocks, he holds his mask up front just like he does in the other games there. Haha, but you can't block grabs, kid. Look at that. Kind of hit me out of a flying kick, but hey, you can't beat the dragon. You can't chase the dragon. Don't chase the dragon, but don't beat the dragon. This was fun. I actually bought the cartridge for this game when I went to London gaming market like a number of years ago. Yeah, I bought the cartridge because it was there, and you know, I saw it and I remember having this one as a kid. I think this is the one that I had. WWF Superstars. Yes, this is the one I had. Look at that. This is when it was WWF. None of this WWE stuff, man. MiSTer is koning. Is that what it sounds like? MiSTer is koning? Different language. MiSTer is koning. Yeah, Game Boy Warrior music, man. Fight for the right of every man. From my era. I'm gonna go Warrior again, but we need to hear that. The Warrior theme tune. Let's do this. Yeah, Mr. Perfect, let's go. Hear that. About another 10 minutes left, guys. Like, this was just a quick during the week stream, you know? I may do one tomorrow as well. I need to prep some stuff for Saturday stream as well. Just in regard to some like these Dreamcast games and an emulator. I've got Redream. I bought the premium version as well, so I should like redeem that on my new PC and run some Dreamcast games, you know? I mean, I like this game back in the day, man. Wow, look at that. I'm out of the ring, man. I mean, this is amazing. Let's go back in the ring. Oh, we're both back in. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's go with a Japan only game, which I think is a great game, by the way. Oh, before we do that, let's have a look at R-Type. R-Type is fantastic on the Game Boy DMG. And there's no bad version of R-Type, pretty much. All the versions of R-Type are very, very good. And this one here is no exception. Banging. And Nate, I appreciate you on all the streams, man. I need to do some daytime ones as well, man. That's one thing I miss about my old job, is having like random days off during the week and that, because the shift, wherever the shift fell, you know, it was good having days off during the week. And I do like the unemployed ones, you know, and I get like different people on there. Like I do it early in the morning and I have like all Australia watching with me, but because it was late night for them, I think, at that time. But look how good R-Type is, man. It is like a, you know, a miniature green screen or yellow screen, whatever color it is, version of R-Type in your pocket. Ah, okay, that was my bad. Right, let's go for the game I was gonna go for originally. Wow. Parodius. Fantastic. Parts of only 4 hours back. Yeah, so a lot of the USA people as well, they're like around 6 hours behind. So it's interesting. So when I do a video like in the afternoon, when I do that's why a lot of them really like the weekly news video, because by the time I get it out in the afternoon, it's like a Saturday morning thing for them. And some people are like, it's like, instead of Saturday morning cartoons now, we have like the Saturday morning, yeah, we have the Saturday morning PCN news show. So I always want to get that one out. So there we go. This is such a great game. Again, just a beautiful diet version of the arcade game. Great take on the soundtrack as well. Guys, what do you think? I want to do a video like best 100 Game Boy DMG games. Also want to do like, you know, top 10 Japan exclusive games, etc. They've got a few ideas for a... Ah, there you go. The greed. Yes, I want to, you know, definitely want to do some... right, I'm going out. Once I lose a life on this, it's game over. But we'll run another one like that. Which is... So yeah, I want to do like it'll take me a long time to do it, but and not all of the footage will be Analogue Pocket or MiSTer. I'll be doing some of it on like capturing it on my handheld devices at work. But 100 Game Boy games, and or maybe do like 10 Japan only exclusives. For example, like Ninja Gaiden would be there. Sorry, not Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Spirit will be there. Parodius will be there. So find 10 Japanese only games that you don't need text for. I do want to do those videos. Those ones take time, you know. What system do you develop for? Oh, okay. I think that's to you, Nate. Where'd you develop? Let the guy know. Oh, again, that Konami jingle. Wicked. 99 lives. Yeah, baby. I really like this game on the Game Boy. What the heck? I didn't realize that I crashed into the background there. We'll go with laser before option. Oh man. Got the options. Oh, I nearly got done up by that one. Right, wicked. Wicked. Yeah, guys, check out Nathan Etrill's channel as well for development tips. Right, let's have a look. What else are we going for? So... How wrestling was always good. Let me have a look at some of the stuff on the list that I've got so I know where we're gonna go. Okay. What was How Wrestling like? Can you be Starman in this? Oh wow, look at that. Look at the characters, so cool in this. Okay. We're gonna be Super Cyber. Nice, okay. I had this game, you know. I used to play this on the NES as well. The NES one was really good. I'm getting battered there. Ah, I should put off fire. Oh look, they're kissing. Ah, you know what? He is getting me, man. Let's try to look at game here. Oh, I did find something here. Where is it? Okay. Pilot Commando. From what I recall, it was a good game. I haven't played it for a while. It might be difficult. The original's difficult as well. Wow, I'm approaching my end time. I want. I feel like there's one more game we need to run that we haven't yet. Is it a completely different game? This grappling hook was quite a lot of fun in this. Again, interesting game to play. Oh, actually, you know what? Oops, saved the state by accident. Let's go. Let's kind of finish it up, guys. And I'm really hoping this has an attract mode. It's gonna suck, so it's not exactly one of the best games out there. But hey, Street Fighter 2. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of all right to test out. So guys, you know what? Thank you very much for tuning into this Gameboy DMG stream. Still stand by my decision of this being the best Game Boy. You know, no one can ever change my mind. Yes, the other ones are more technologically advanced. When I speak to my buddy E.G. Baroom, who's a Game Boy Color developer, his favorite one is the Game Boy Color. I can't change his mind, but no one can change my mind about this. So we're going to run this. Let's run this. This will be the kind of final game. If anyone can think of a game that has a good intro, yeah. Anyone that has a game that has a good attract mode, right? We can run that as we finish. So it's got some decent eye candy. So let's go, Kenneth. We'll do that. Right, so here we go. And this game's absolutely terrible. No, Ops, thank you for dropping by. But look, Chun-Li's stage looks very accurate. I'm trying to do Dragon. Okay, I've done 2 in a row. Look at that. So this is like closer to Super Turbo, man, or Super Street Fighter. Sorry, I should say. He's got like a Super Street Fighter Fireball. Look, the one from... and I'm desperately trying to do... Oh, there you go. It's Fireball. This is so bad. I'm just mashing Hurricane Kick now. Oh look, she catches fire too. Wow, look at that. This is terrible. Guys, someone give me a game that has a good attract. Actually, no, I've got an idea of what game. Hasn't got a great attract mode, but people need to put that on. Right, let's go. You know what it is. When I'm floating around T, it is Tetris, an absolute banger of a game. So yeah, guys, I'm definitely going to end it here. I always like playing the game in the thumbnail, so it's not like, hey, you put that in the thumbnail and the game was never in there. So absolutely fantastic. I want to do some more Gameboy DMG content. I will try and get some of that done. Maybe a top 100 game. This is where I missed my last job, night shift. I'd literally spend a few nights putting everything together, and I could do a long video like that. So all the ones I did with top 25 Neo Geo games, top 33 PC Engine games, they're all done at my last job. I just don't have mine says Samus Returns. I think we've already run that ops. We ran that with Metroid 2, didn't we? Yeah. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Let's get some, let me put some Analogue Pocket ones in the chat. And just thank you guys for watching in the chat. But yeah, man, that's it. Be awesome to one another. I may well do a stream tomorrow, depending on what is going on and what plans my wife has for me once I've finished work. But yeah, just be awesome to one another. Tetris, if you haven't played it, is excellent. There's a hack of Tetris out called Rosalini's Retrospective something. It's really, really good. It makes the original even better, which I honestly didn't think was actually possible. So with that, guys, I certainly say goodbye. I wish you a good rest of the week. We've made it more than halfway through the week. At this point, I'm 60% through my working week, so I have a couple of days to go. But yeah, that's it, man. Wicked. Be awesome to one another. Not subscribed, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Yada yada yada. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.